teach y'all how to take off your side sills on your Gen 2 Vipers. I imagine it's probably a similar process for the Gen 3, 4, and 5s, and it's gonna be identical for the Gen 1 as well. There's 6 screws, or bolts I should say, six screws, 6 bolts. 4 of them are 1, 2, 3, 4 in this door sill. We got 2 of them under the hood here. I'll pop that off and show y'all, and then there's 4 of them actually under the door sill. So 10 bolts total. We're gonna start by popping this one off, and there's 4 of them in this door sill that you have to get. So literally, there's a little trick I noticed. There's a part on, I'll pop it out and you'll be able to see, but there's, on either side, there's a portion that you have to decompress. That section there, so if you put your flathead in and you're hitting this section, you're not gonna do nothing. You gotta get it on these compressible pins, and there's one on 180 degrees from each other. So make sure you get those. You'll get all 4 of them, and that I haven't broken any. It's pretty easy as long as you locate these. I'm not sure what bolts are supposed to be on here on the bottom, but 2 of mine are 7mm and the other 2 are 8mm. So, and I don't know if that's how it came from the factory. I mean, this thing is all original everywhere else. So I'm not sure why they used mixed bolts, but yeah, so 2 of mine are 7mm and the other 2 are 8mm. One thing I do recommend, and I don't know if it's really necessary, just me being cautious, is I put this blanket down on the ground so that when this thing pops off, if it hits the pavement, it doesn't get scratched up or nicked or anything. Just a little tip. But so I got all 10 bolts out, 4 on the bottom, 6 on the top. And to get this off, it's as simple as being kind of aggressive with it here in the back. And then it slides off on the front. And that's that. Like I said, we got the 6 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and then it just slides on and off. And that's how you take off your side sill, and then just do reverse order to get it back on.